It's live on the channel. Second, yeah, this is the third one. Or fourth one. There we go. And at the same time as this one, there'll be a fifth one, but that one, we can't stream two at the same time. So.
When they get enough, I'm gonna go record it and I'll post it later.
Yeah. Let's see, and then who else needed one? Yeah, there we go. I think that's how I'm supposed to do that. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start map 1, Horizon, Lunar Colony. Let's go. I was about to say, Jesus Christ. We got a lot of spectators.
Yep.
Packed house.
Means we're gonna have a lot of swaps.
Let's say we're gonna be swapping every map for sure. Just let me swap on my computer to get to the stream myself. That way I can check out the comments as we go along. Ah, there we go. I found it. So, okay, there we go. There's plenty of new faces here. A couple of repeats from the last couple of recruit scrims. So we're gonna get a lot of looks. That's some people that we haven't got to see. A lot of looks on people we have got to see. Just a nice little balance. Hopefully a little on some rules they're more comfortable with. So looks like from the defensive we're gonna be seeing Arisa, Diva, Mercy, Moira, along with a Reaper, Widow. Kind of a really mixed comp there. I mean, you got a bit of ranged, a bit of close range, a little bit of everything. On the opposite side, we're going to have a Winston Zarya along with a Tracer, Reaper, Moira, Mercy. Once again, a really mixed up comp. I mean, I guess the Reaper can kind of work in the dive-ish type thing. So, I mean...
They're changing the triple tank, it's looking like.
Yeah, there they go.
They're gonna change to a round Zarya with a Lucio.
After that could work really well. I mean, with that comp, they're going to stay really close besides the Tracer. So, I mean, that keeps them really clustered up. That AoE healing will do a lot better in that environment. Let's see, here we go. Teams are pushing in. Let's get her going. As we're going to already have a little battle up on top of the stairs here. Well, at the stairs. Both teams kind of just trying to figure out what to do. You know, just poking as, yes, okay. We will have
Jimmy
yellow
coming in behind. Didn't make it out though.
Oh, we will have now a fight going out into space as Eliza going to be firing some shots in from behind onto Team 1. There you go, getting something going. As Danger also coming in from behind. There you go. TW, nice pick on the Tracer. Going to give their team an edge on the defense. There we go, just going to get a quick view of TW. Just, oh! Oh, didn't mean to swap there. That's going to be a pick, but very nice res.
Very trying to keep up with the heals on everybody while getting the res.
Yeah, let's say, as it looks like Team 1 will be keeping strong here. A very nice, strong first hold. Team 2 looks like they're regrouping. They got 4 ults almost ready to go. A 5th one is halfway. Of course, being coalescent, so I mean, you should be able to get that one fast. Oh, hello. Misclicked. Here we go. Team 2 pushing in really quickly here on Team 1. Jimmy Duggan the first pick. Nice bit of picks. 2, 3. Barry, another res. Oh, but Eliza gonna get the pick immediately after. Pulse bomb gets Bongo as Team 2 just fighting it out on the point. Eliza getting another one. Fighting Nyx Brown. On the point is the reinforcements are coming in.
Oh.
So close. Got two. Got the diva out of mech as well, so that opens up a lot of opportunity here. If their
Team
team can
1
make
started
that.
coming back before Eliza could finish off the diva.
So close there. And I mean, I gotta say, this the support play on Team 1 so far with this tight-knit comp. Now they're kind of spreading it out a bit with both the Tracer and Genji. They have been doing a really good job of keeping their team up when they've been out there. Of course, they've been some of the earliest targets as well. But they're doing a good job of keeping the team up. But we do see Team 2 coming in with almost 4 ults. Shatter out by Danger, gonna get 2. Kawaii getting both of those. Fairy though in the middle of it all, gonna get another res. Is picked shortly after, but does get the nice res. Pulse bomb by Eliza. Ooh. And then just a swarm onto Nyx Brown there. Yeah, jeez. Okay, it looks like the point has finally fallen in the favor of Team 2. They will begin their push towards point 2. There we go. Just a little over 5 or 4 minutes left, you know. Doing a good job there. Yeah, but we do have D-Step coming in. He has the Blossom. We'll take a look at that as he's coming down with the Blossom. There you go. 1, 2. We'll get 2 of those. Trying his best. Oh, hello. You're seeing all kinds of stuff. There you go.
Crimson has barrier out.
Yep, sound barrier coming out. This should.
Gonna keep him up.
It does look like it is. Danger gonna get one. Here's the Diva Bomb coming in from Nyx. Oh, gonna get 2.
Oh, and the Diva Bomb gets 2.
Genji Blade comes out at the last second there.
But they're not able to stop it.
Not gonna be enough there to try to save the point. Another subscriber. Nice, we're at 28. Ooh, love it. So, very nice. You know, a little shaky at the beginning there was Team 2 on their attack. Took them a lot longer than you would expect to get first point. However, as soon as they did, they snowballed really quickly and dominated the second point. It is more attacker friendly, I believe, than the first, so that's reasonable. I mean, they did a really good job there. But now we get to see them on the defense. Let's see. We got a couple of spawn room picks. Looks like Reinzar, Mercy Moira, the Widow, and Doomfist. Just kind of as spawn room picks on the other end for the defensive. Looks like they'll be coming out with Rein, Diva, a Mercy, Ana, kind of giving the anti-nade or, you know, bio grenade, whichever they need it for. And they're going to keep pretty close once again with the Reaper and Tracer. So they have some more room to work around, but at the same time, a main majority of your group, at least half, is going to be contested together, which will make the Ana definitely very useful. And of course, the long range heals for Diva will be very helpful as well. But here we go, Team 1 coming out of spawn. Let's see what they can do here.
And anybody out there that's watching that's wanting to get into a scrim, Cupcake's trying to set one up now. She's only got a few people, so there's plenty of spots.
I was about to say, we do have another scrim up and going at this point, as we are going to see Team 2 under the defense of the Reaper. Away in the back, Kawaii going to get a pick early. That's going to give Team 2 an advantage, but Jimmy Dale, nice pick on the Tracer. Alright, that's how you even things up. Has Killer doing something? Oh, we got Mamba Bear in the back. Ooh, will get killed. Gets the rest though.
TW does take down the Reinhardt.
And then we just... I will say we're seeing some good play by supports there. Literally the Brig getting 2 or 3 picks there on the point to try start getting percent, and of course the Moira getting the Reinhardt there, as you were mentioning. I mean, they got a strong push here. It was a very strong one. There's another DPS are pushing ahead, and Team 1 will be heading on to point 2. just kind of get a look. Ooh, hello, back
Team
here.
1 doesn't really have a whole lot ult-wise. Team 2's about to have a shatter.
Yep, Team 2 has the shatter. They got several more ults close to being online. All of them
Which
within
Team 1
70.
has a shatter now too.
Team 2, ooh, nice defense using the post to get the Rhine. They got another 3 picks in there as well, so, you know, there you go. They're getting
Looks
a lot
like
of
both teams are about to get a few ults.
Yeah, it looks like Team 2 could have upwards of 4 to 5. On the side of Team 1, they could have almost all theirs as well, and depending on their Widow, could get a couple of headshots and get that a bit quicker. As we're going to see Team 1 pushing down mid here, it looks like, or maybe some are going to the right. Battle on the right side here between the Tracer and Brig. Shatter out by Danger, going to get a
Shatter
bunch
gets
back.
3.
On the Blossom as well coming out. Gonna drive their opponents back there.
Nano out to save the run with Danger.
Yeah, we're just seeing him push forward. Hope he'll get eliminated right
And
there.
Danger a little far forward.
But it does not seem
Mama
like
Bear
it's good.
can't get the res.
Tried, but she does have Valk, and they do have Diva Bomb. But even with losing Danger, they still had an advantage going into that fight. They had gotten 2 picks shortly after the Rhine went down.
And he can probably get back to the point before the Team 1 tries to push in.
Yep, already back. As here we go. Coalescence coming out. There's gonna watch TW. Oh, the Diva Bomb coming out as well. Getting a little bit of first-person view there. As
Banter's on trying to get Mama Bear, but she escapes with Valk.
here we go. Shatter. Nice one by
Shatter.
Nick. Gonna get another kill for him. TW getting the mech removed. Jimmy Dale getting a double overall in this brawl. And Nick gonna make it a triple quadra for him. Banter. Oof. They got the sneaky reapy, but that's not gonna do much as the hamster comes out now. Just trying to stall out the time as much as they can. Oh, there you go. Mama Bear gonna keep the heals on a little bit. Oh, but didn't jump onto the point, so round 2 ends with Team 1 having a little bit over 4 minutes left, as Nick Brown will end with a double. I mean, not much difference on the time banks here. I mean, about 30-ish seconds in difference. That's about a push.
Let's just see who does it better this time.
Yeah, we do know though Horizon is one of those maps that once you start going into overtimes, you know, in additional rounds, it's gonna just keep kind of trudging on for a bit. It's just one of those maps that has a tendency to fall that way.
Well, you never know how it's gonna go on this map.
Of course, I mean it just kind of depends on how lucky you get sometimes. But
right place, right time.
Ferry going back to the Brig, along with TW staying on the Moira. Nice duo there for the heals. We're going to see double ranged, double hit skin with Banter and on the McCree and Jimmy Dale on the Widow. Of course, Ryan Zara on the side of Team 1. On the attack, we'll see Ryan, Diva, Lucio, Ana, the Tracer once again, and the Mei. Okay, so you got a bit of flanker action, you got a bit of the speed, and a lot of the general area healing. So we will be seeing what's gonna go in here.
And they're gonna go straight in for the fight.
There you go, going right up top. We're gonna get a view of Killer here. Really high charges are. Just trying to push forward with Team 2 is frozen. Oh, that's a pin. Yeah, rip. They are trying their best here as Team 1 pushing to the point, as we're gonna see Ferry at least make the recall come out.
Crimson and D-Step keeping the team up.
They're doing a good job with this here.
Team 2.
Especially gonna look at D-Step here, just kind of trying to fight the Ryan off and the Brig now. Oh, there you go, Kawaii coming in to help get one. Shatter gonna help get the other. With
Shadow.
Ooh, getting the credit. Oh, a
Oh,
double.
and Crimson takes out Jimmy Dale.
I mean, Ana may have lost an eye, but she's still a sharpshooter. Crimson seems to be able to outsnipe one of our resident widows. There you go. I like to see it. You know, like you really don't see her as a DPS, but you gotta realize Ana's a little, I guess you would call them anti-needles. They do a lot of damage. They do a lot more than you think. A shatter out! Ooh, getting 3, but no follow-up. Jimmy Dale will swap to the Sombra and get a D.Va completely out. Banner getting deep. Oh, never mind, gonna make it a double. And they're gonna get Danger Wolf and D-Step. Jimmy Dale will get the second pick for her in this fight, along with Next Brown getting his. Getting a little bit of action himself. So we're going to watch the Tracer here for a bit. We're going to watch Eliza. She does have the pulse waiting for her team. See, as soon as they start pushing in, we're going to get a better view of that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, team's going to start to push. We're going to wait and see what she can do on with the pulse bomb. But at the same time, we do have the Lucio with barrier out here on the same side. So we'll have to wait and see what that does. Here we go. Eliza getting behind the team. We do have Rally out. Barrier out as well. Pulse out. Oh, gonna just get eaten by the Zarya shield. Here we go. We're gonna see TW now on this point. Just gonna falling it out in the middle here against everybody. Ooh. Nice EMP by Jimmy Dale. As oh my, the Blizzard's coming out by Danger Wolf as well. 2 are frozen, both the supports. They will be saved though by Banter getting 2. Alrighty, so there we go. Another stronghold by Team 1. Not giving this one up easy. So instead of the problem we saw last time in the first round with Team 2 having an issue getting first point, now they're just getting stumped here on the second point. It does look like though they have a couple of ults. They do have the D.Va bomb. They also have the Shatter coming up on Nano as well, and the poll says, there you go, bomb out, gonna get none, or D.Va bomb out, gonna get none. Double Shatter again by Kawhi, gonna get Fairy with the pin. Ooh, reverse Shatter there by the opposition, only gonna get 1 as Kawhi gets a double. Grab out on the back lines. Not gonna catch anything in it for Killer. So we are seeing the Nano run on the point. Gonna get none, it's gonna be Danger. Does the Break and Run go down, the Rhine will falter. Here we go, as this is going to be basically the last team fight, full team fight. So this will determine whether Team 2 can get a tick or not. They have gotten 1, looking to get another. Oh, there we go. We just got Eliza hacked on the Tracer. Oof. Gonna fight in the corner over there, going to lose to the Sombra. We're gonna lose to Jimmy Dale there, but okay, yes, we are going to see a wild charge in by Kawhi. He's going to get in there. The hack is out. EMP, tack. Oh my, all kinds of ults just coming out. I don't even know where to look there. As a triple for our man. They're over there, Banter. To end the round. So we will see how that works. Yeah, and it does look like they're getting a bunch over at the other scrim, which we will have posted later on once, you know, it's recorded and everything. We're gonna have to record it. I don't think we can double stream, which is kind of a bummer, but
Probably not.
oh well.
We'll have to try it sometime.
We definitely will. But until then, we're gonna see some interesting strats coming out on the side of Team 2. They're gonna be pulling a Torb and Symmetra, along with the Orisa. Okay, going single tank, triple DPS, along with the Moira Ana. So they got all kinds of turret power in there. Lots of slowing and damaging abilities from them. On the side of Team 1, they'll be running the Brig once again with a Moira. So same support, same tanks. Actually, the exact same comp. They just ran on the defensive. Besides, you know, the Mei not being there. So we'll have to wait and see what they can do here as turns aplenty, as they are going to be entering the main choke of Horizon. We're playing it smart, going under the left side path to keep the Torb turrets from doing anything. I will say, oh, first pick going to TW. Nice, giving Team 1 a slight edge entering this one. Oh, we have a heck of a brawl going on. Here's TW just going in the fight with the Orisa. Trying to suck the life out of him. Turrets, and more. Heck of a charge coming in by Nick. We'll get D-Step. TW helping keep him alive as they also get a kill on their opposing Moira. Killer getting a pick on Crimson, and Banter gonna get a pick on Eliza. So that's a team wipe here, as we will see Team 1 get the opportunity to win the matchup right now as they go to point 2. Only have to get 1.5 ticks. So I mean, that doesn't seem like a lot, but once again we saw the troubles Team 2 had earlier in the game with it in round 3, so we'll see if that can be replicated. Is going to be replicated by Team 1. Oh well, TW Coalescence coming out here. Ooh, just using it to damage the Orisa behind the shield, getting rid of the turret as well. That'll give them a bit. Banter. We'll get another triple. This time all of them tag fights. But make it a quadra. Gonna pick one more off with the pulse rifle to end the round. End the game as Team 1 will be taking Map 1 Horizon. Of course, the play of the game going to Fairy Star on the Brig. I believe this was when we were watching in, where it was the triple, or the double in the back lines here. Yep, there we go. Just helping clear the point off, so her team can come on in and get that first grab during round 2. So good play by both teams so far. We are going to have a lot of swaps. We're not going to keep a couple in as they haven't got to play too much in these scrims, like 2 or 3. Everybody else, we're going to be swapping out in a little kind of platoon swap, as we have a full lobby of free agents here today looking to get some game time. So I'm going to wait and see what they can do. Or we did. Let's see. Alright. So, of course, we're going to be swapping in some brand new DPSs that we've got to see before, but they'll be coming in again. Let's see. Boop. You go there. You go there. Oh. Who did they lose? Couldn't quite tell.
X-Grid.
Okay.
Or no.
I was about to say she wasn't.
Maybe a
No.
no.
I said she's sitting right there.
I don't know. I only got those 3.
Oh, let's see. They still have 2 supports, so they need a tank. Oh, never mind. It was Chastin. Oh, Chastin's in now. Warrior, Wolf Girl will be subbing in for you. At Cat, what do they play?
Let me look real quick.
Doesn't say.
Yep, they don't have it filled out.
They do have a free agency thing. So. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna. Okay, never mind. There's nothing in there either, so I don't know. Let's see. Komada, I don't know what they play either. I think they just posted in free agents. I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, they did. Main tank, so they'll be coming in for our. I don't know. There we go. For now, anyway. Alright, so wait. I think. Cause let's see. Trying to make sure what everybody plays. Red Hawk, what do you play? Looks like you're wide variety. So we'll just swap you in for you. trying to make sure what everybody plays. We're just trying to get as many swaps of new people in as possible, isn't Chas? Yeah, you're the DPS. So yeah, we're gonna get you back in as well. For whomst? For Bancher. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I knew they had another DPS somewhere. You know what? We'll throw that cat there. Pole will get you back in, right? Yeah. There we go. I think that's balanced? Question mark. We're at least trying to get roles filled. That's why this is taking so long.
Yeah, that looks pretty good, Chubby.
I hope I got your roles right. If not, from what I saw of the things, we're gonna have some trouble. But we're gonna go through what I like to call Chubby's demonic map rotation today. At least it didn't get the highest of praise when I brought it up the first time. So, if I was watching the stream, you're gonna get a little hint of what's to come. We're gonna be playing the maps that most people consider eh or meh. So, at least from what I've heard. So next up is Blizzard World. Woo! I haven't heard many a great thing about this, so we're gonna have some fun with the maps. Let's go map 2. Yeet.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
So let's see. We are now on to Blizzard World. Nice. And just for those that are still looking to get some playtime, if you're watching the stream and you're in specs, there is 3 spots open in Cupcake Stream, and Cupcake Scrim. My bad. If you want to go get some playtime, get your name out there, as we'll be posting that one later on tonight as well. Here we go. We got basically had a whole platoon swap. So let's see what we can see going on here. Team 2 pulling a Ryan, Czar, Lucio, Widow at the moment. On the other side, we are seeing a Moira, Ana, Hog, Tor, Barista, and Hanzo. Alright, got a couple of interesting picks going on there. We are seeing a Mercy pop out of @Cat. You know, I don't quite remember what they play off the top of my head from free agent, so we'll have to wait and see. And then Assassin will be on the Genji. Okay, so they're running a bit of a hybrid comp there, kind of a mix of range and flank and all kinds of stuff. On the other end, they're running the same except the hook and hole for the tank, so they do have something. Double sniper as well, and the Torbalorn. Alright, they got all kinds of stuff just coming in there. So right out of the gate, we're just seeing the Torp turret fire away and gets eliminated early. Full God making a statement yesterday, of course. If you didn't get to watch the scrim number 3, he was popping off last night, being one of our first players from the Asian servers. Nice to see. Nice to have the diversity coming around. So we got EU, Asia, we got all kinds of places now, worldwide. Nice charger. We're gonna keep an eye here on Komada, probably. I hope. Getting the nice res behind enemy lines, and we're gonna see Red Hawk coming back around here, getting chased by the Tuscanator on the Hog. Oh, he gets the long distance hook. Alright. Okay, yeah, I got you. Abu getting the nice pick as well on Red Hawk. Trying to knock him back a bit. Got a bit of Widow here. Ooh, we're gonna get the pick. Has a Widow battle. Will ensue on the left side. There we go. Whole Hog coming out by Toss. Gonna get one. Oh, gonna get the Nano as well right at the very end to just keep going. We'll see where that goes. Gonna get another one on the Genji. Barely misses the hook on the Widow. Of course, you just have Mata back here, just firing away into the shields. That's basically the team's plan here, just kind of spam away those shields as Tuscanator on the flank. Oof. Coming right up on the Widow and getting the headshot. Alrighty. There we go, grab out behind, along with the Dragon Blade. Here we go, we're gonna see where this can go. Coalescence though by Abu. Doing the best they can. It's gonna last long enough to get a shatter out on the opposing team as well. And there's barriers, so a lot of ults coming out on the side of team 2. We'll say Abu lasting really long on that. Cat in the middle of it all, getting the res on chest, and so team 2 definitely got something. As now we have the Nano once again coming out on the Hog. Gonna get another one. 2 for 2 on the Hog kills with the Nano. Nice charge by Red Hawk. We'll take Tusk off the point. So yes, they do lose one, but they'll take one with them. Pull on the Soldier now. Going after Ad along with the Torb turret, getting Warrior. Warriors trying to sneak their way out. It will be successful. As now we will have Team 2 trying to push back in once again. They have their Zarya, Ryan, and their a Sombra now. Go in. Just saying, we have the supports off here in the background. You know, you don't see a lot on the kill feed, but they've been keeping these people healthy. If the shadow comes out, we'll get 3. However, the coalescence coming back out once again by Abu. Oh, EMP, all kinds of ults coming out here as Jimmy, Assassin, and even Cat. Alright, getting a pick there. Alrighty, the point will be taken by Team 2. I can... oh, okay. Just a whole burst of ults here coming in on the last 10 seconds. They will have about 2 minutes. 2:38. 2 minutes. Alright, so 2:30. Alright. Plenty of time to move the payload through Blizzard World. We'll have to wait and see. We are seeing some swaps coming in on the side of Team 1. They are getting a Winston now. That's and a Junkrat as well to get probably some more spam into the shield. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. Bastion getting chosen by Chest and Assassin. Gonna blow through the Orisa shield, it looks like, along with the Winston. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. Another Nano coming out. We'll see what that Nano target can do. The Tuscanator. I'm just trying to survive there in the middle. Did survive there, fair. So that was actually a really good Nano there, just to keep your main tank up in the midst of the fight, giving Winston a lot of charge, actually. Getting about a good 50-60 charge in that exchange. Almost having the Primal. However, a couple picks are now starting to fall in the favor of Team 2, especially on the Bastion and the Sombra. Sombra getting a double killer. Going to get a boob, and the barrier will at least keep everybody alive on the point as Team 2 continues to push through Blizzard World. Alright, for those just joining us, this is map 2 of our Scrim. We got a whole new set of competitors here. Whole new set of competitors, all new free agents on both sides for the most part. A couple from the first map. Go back and watch it later when you can, but the fight will be going into the third turn as Chest did another double. Jimmy Dale getting a third pick of her own. Killer making it another double, getting both supports on the side of Team 1. And a hard reset it will be. We do have Pool, nice shooting on the Soldier. You know, being a really good DPS overall from what I've seen just in the last couple games. We'll have to see if that can continue as we continue these scrims. Banter probably heading off to the other scrim. We do have multiple scrims going at this time, so the other one will be posted later. As Tyre getting hacked out by Jimmy Dale, big one. We do have the Soldier in the back going for the attack. Oof, will get one, but it's eliminated quick. Abu pulling out theirs. We are seeing also Chastin using the Bastion. We'll get one. A res in the middle of all that as well by @cat. All right. EMP coming out by Jimmy Dale. Gonna get a pick on Abu. Hawk gonna get the pin on Mata. As now all that left is Tuscanator gonna get picked. There we go. We are seeing Team 1 gives a fight at Cat, but with just the right time, just long enough to get Warrior back. Warrior slept. Oof, almost. Oh, they're trying their best. Everybody's doing their best here. This Killer will get another pick here for Team 2. Just give him something. Assassin just kind of chilling in the back. Doing whatever they can to distract. Yeah, we do have a heck of a fight brewing here on the railway going towards the last point of Blizzard World. 30 seconds left once again. 3 ults online for Team 2. Almost 4. Oh, the EMP will not be coming out this fight as it's eliminated by Mata. Assassin though firing back and getting the Tracer. Beautiful play there. As this is a battle where it's really important as we are seeing the speed boost and the healing boost by Warrior. The Valk out by At. Just trying to keep Team 2 alive. Grab is out. 2 dragons. Dragons of both kinds. We're seeing just everything come out. Killer getting 1. Another 2. Warrior Girl getting 1. Jimmy Dale getting 2. Killer getting 1. Killer making it 2. The speed boost, the heals, and the Valk all coming together here to create a last second completion of Blizzard World for Team 2. Pulled it out clutch twice when they needed it most on both the payload grab and the last point. Good job by them, but we'll have to wait and see what they can do on the defensive. Sweet cheese. Let's see. Alright. Oh man, we're gonna have a lot of people, lots of scrims, as it looks like the second one's about to be filled up to the brim with people as well. So that's gonna be a heck of a day for scrims.
Well, since I'm back able to be on mic now.
There we go. We got a bit of hype going in the chat as well. I mean, I'd say we got a lot of fresh faces here in the league. I mean, when we have over 100 people on the server now, there's a lot of faces to go around, a lot of people to see play. Many coming from far and wide to see what's going on.
I like seeing all the new people that I haven't played with before.
It really is nice to see. I mean, brand new playstyles, brand new hero pools, all kinds of new things you would never expect to see from these heroes that they play. So we'll have to see what they can pull out here on round 2. Let's see. Looks like we're seeing a Rhine, Diva, Moira, Ana, McCree, and Hanzo. Other side we're seeing Rhinezar with the Tor, Brig, Moira, and Widow. So that does make a lot of sense, kind of pulling out the Brig with those two, especially on the defensive as you're trying to force them to come into you. If you can do that, you know, you get Brig a lot of use on this map. You can just kind of brawl it out on the point when I'm trying to get the payload. Nice pick early by Jimmy Dale, gonna get the headshot on Tuscanator. That'll definitely kind of push things, at least early on, into the favorite Team 2. Chastin just gonna destroy his turret. Just kind of trying to relocate it, so I'm kind of waiting to see.
Whichever, I'm gonna go join Cupcakes.
Okie dokie, so yeah, if you want to catch more Griff, he'll be on the second scrim happening at least today. At the same time as this one, just recorded, so don't worry about it. It'll be amazing as well, so keep that in mind as both teams now pushing towards the objective. Winston diving out there for Team 1. They are running more of a dive with tanks now. Both teams pushing into this little payload point. Can take an extra Assassin. Going to get the first pick at the fight though. Once again on Tuscanator. There goes Mama Bear getting popped out of mech as well by At. Good job. Heck of a charge by Hawk. Gonna get a boost. Slept and destroyed though. Nothing to res it as Jimmy Dale is now on the Tracer. Gonna try to fight the Winston Assassin. Ooh. We are seeing Crimson try to run away here. Oh, will live due to pole. And now keeping up the Winston. 2 seconds to Biotic there. Gonna pull it out. Nice survival skills. As we will see Pole get another pick. It's gonna be 2. Alrighty, yeah, they're getting some picks going their way. I mean, now you gotta take advantage though. You have 4 ults, so your opponent has 3 dragons. Nano. Nano by the one, so that's 3 ults. We'll see what the Nano can do. Coalescence out on both ends. Grab as well. Okay, all kinds of ults. We are gonna see like a warrior girl here. Oh, jeez, just in the middle of it all, getting a lot of damage in. Jeez. Assassin as well, gonna get 1. Killer getting 2. Just, my lord, it looked like for a second there, this match was gonna shift heavily in the favor of Team 1. They were gonna get the point. Didn't quite happen. Tuscanator swapping off to the Reaper. Gonna get some more big old damage in there, maybe for the Rhine, Czar, and Torb. Not a bad idea. You know, get a lot more heavy damage in onto your opponent. And with the comp you're running, you kind of need it since the Winston, as we know, without a Zenyatta to help with the Discords, they are a little weak on damage. Winston is a little weak on the damage side of things. Well, you do have Dragon's Bomb and Primal Rage on the side of Team 2. They do have the Pulse, which just went out. Gonna get none. They also have the Torb, Molten Core. Diva Bomb going up and over. Gonna get dropped right in the middle of the point. We'll get none, but Dragons will come through. Gonna get none. Instead, Chastin gonna get a pair, along with Hawk and Jimmy Dale getting a pick respectively.
30 seconds.
Team 1 having no real luck here getting into the payload. They do have 1 pick though on Chastin, but Pole's immediately eliminated by Jimmy Dale. Hawk charging in, not gonna get anybody on the charge. They're gonna just boop him away. Got bubbled. Oh, never mind. We'll get Mama Bear. Somehow all that with the Shatter. Gonna get 3. Ooh, big old Shatter. Gonna get a double out of it. Grab, of course, coming out as well. Warrior using a Coalescence just to try to get the Rhine bursted down, as her and Jimmy Dale gonna team up to kill the Rhine right as the round ends. Team 2 taking map 2 here on Blizzard World. Very good showing by Team 2, especially on the push. And of course, Team 1 did a really good defense as well, keeping that really, really close. However, it's gonna the player of the game going to Killer the Czar. But she's EMP a bunch of shots as well. Quintuple. 5. Getting credit on 5 of those limbs. Alrighty, yeah, that's what the grab does. Absorbs people, so they have to take the damage and get you some limbs. Very nice indeed. But now we're gonna have another few swaps coming in and out. We're gonna get some new faces in once again. Ha. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get some more swaps. Gonna get a lot of them back from the first game, and we're gonna see what Blue Skies actually plays, so we can get him in as well. Junkrat, Ryan, go to all modes, Junkrat. So a mix of characters, you could say, for sure. So we're gonna get Fairy in. For you, that kind of gives them to. Let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Who can we? Gotta get you something there. Let's see, that's okay. Our main tanky boy, yeah, we can do that. Guess we can get Killer back over there. That way you can get swapped. Blue is. Okay, that's not. Actually, I'm trying to think. We'll get him in another one. Yeah, I think that's all the swapping we're gonna do for now. That way we can just kind of keep some in to get
Y'all
some
still got
more
a bunch of
done.
spectators over there, Chubby?
Oh yeah, we got a good chunk.
Uh, is there anybody that's already on a team over there?
That would be negatory. We have
Uh,
plenty of recruits.
Name a couple of recruits. I can't see the screen. I'm in the other scrim.
We got Blue, TW, the Mata, Mama Bear, D-Step, Danger Wolf, Banter Boy, Kawaii Raider.
I'm gonna invite some of them. See if
Ye-
they join.
So as he's gonna grab some more people for the next scrim, we're gonna head on to our third map here, Busan. Wait,
I'm just gonna invite everybody that I can.
actually, wait, I just realized that. How about we swap? You two, swap. You two? I think that makes a positive. Yeah, they got 3 support. Oh, never mind, 1 left, so we're gonna get
Well, I'm going back to the scrim chat.
up another left. There we go. We'll get Banter in there. That'll fill out our 2 lineups. As we'll now be entering Busan, map 3 of the scrim. Oh, my throat is dead. Busan, the newest control point, of course, home of the Busan cows. Or Weeamoos. There we go. So let's see, we'll get you. Try to get some more in the next round, as we do got a lot of them here looking to get some play time, as we haven't got to see a lot of them. So we're already seeing a couple of weird spawn picks. We were seeing the Widow Genji combo looking to be used. Maybe that'll work. We'll have to wait and see. On the team 1, we are going to see, at least at the moment, McCree, Genji, Hammond, Arisa, Moira, and Lucio. Really interesting comp. You do have the AoE healing, but at the same time you have a lot of flank ability in it, so that could work well. We are seeing, there you go, Team 2 getting all their picks in. There we go. They're going to run flanker DPS with Ryan, Czar, Lucio, Moira. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. We do have a lot of weird picks, especially with the Hammond coming out here on this point. Kind of wondering how you can make that work. That's a huge fight on the point. We are just seeing Redwood here just swinging around at the hamster now. Ooh, nice charge by Pole. Playing that Reinhardt here. Gonna mix it up a bit from the DPS we've seen so far. We'll see what that goes. This Killer going back to the Zarya. Getting a nice kill on Crimson. Chastin Assassin gonna get a boo as well. Warrior Girl's gonna get booped off the map by the hamster. But Team 2 will take the first point. So that does give them a good advantage going on into this, I guess, first point of our control map. Okay, there we go. Already though on Team 2 they do have Dragon Blade, Coalescence, nearly have Shatter and Grab as well. They almost have 4 ults entering this fight. On the opposing team, as your boy Brady taken out, we are kind of looking at maybe one, which is the Hamster Mines, which come out. Nick Browns and Red Hawk gonna get 2. Chastin, they're gonna try to even it up, but the Hamster Orb will take out Chastin just as he got a kill of his own. Oh, dueling coalescence coming out here. Ooh, fairy star removed. That's gonna hurt, but Team 2 will lose the point here, but that doesn't really matter as we do have Shatter online coming from Pole. Kind of waiting to see what he can do with it. Oh, hello. As both teams kind of just fighting once again on this left side. Killer close to the grab. Oh, nice Shatter coming out. But it will get none, it seems. However, we are going to see... Oh, Banter. Probably getting caught there in the big group. Pole jump, just diving on in. Gonna grab Assassin. Not going to be able to get a kill, though. Barrier out by Assassin. Alrighty. Or not Assassin, Banka, sorry. Banka will get a kill on Warrior Girl. However, it does look like Team 1 is keeping the edge here. But Tuscanator getting a double. Banter coming in with the blade, gonna get 2. Oh, got a third before that, and Brady going to get 1 on chest. And so that kind of gonna do some damage here to their chances of getting the point back. However, they do have the high noon on the side of Team 2 as they swap to a Hanzo. Maybe grab dragons in the future. We'll have to wait and see. However, for now, teams are just kind of fighting here in this choke. Tusk going for the high noon. Gonna get 1, gonna get Crimson. So that will give Team 2 a slight edge here. As they also are pulling out the Brig here on Warrior Girl. Nice pick there. Just coming on this little, very tightly contested point. We are seeing Fairy Star and Abu. Both of them, again, pulling out the Coalescence. No one died in the midst of that, so I think they did their job, you know, or at least they were going for a bunch of DPS that happened, both getting a massive heals. As we are seeing Team 1. Oh, there you go. Abu was the last one on point for Team 1, taken out. Banter Boy taken out by Killer. So Team 2 holding a strong defense here as they take the payload, not the payload, the point for the second time in this game. Here we go. Team 1 trying to push back in here using the hamster to get a bunch of ult. Tuscanator, though, taking out Brady early with the McCree. Doing a good job there in the back line, just firing away. Yes, in the comments here. Oh, we do have a fight going on. Tuscanator getting another high noon, going to get 1. Gonna get Crimson again. Poor guy, poor Lucio. Pole getting a pick as well onto Nick. And Tuscanator gonna finish it off with the Red Hawk. And actually, no, I didn't pick Busan because I'm the captain of Busan Weeamoos. Just kind of wanted to really mix it up with some maps that people don't really haven't either got a good chance to play or really don't play often here. As Killer getting a double, Pole getting a triple. Grab Dragons coming out as Team 1 is stuck on the stairs. Rip Hamster as Pole good. Pole will also get a Shatter. Just lots of ults coming out there in the middle of that one. Sweet Jesus. That is a lot of ults. Too many ults to count. But now we'll be entering point 2 of Busan, the mecha base. As whoosh, the little walls come up and down at random times, so you never quite know when those walls will come up and block an ult. Might make some kind of difference. We'll have to wait and see. However, on Team 2, we're seeing almost the exact same comp they ran into the last fight, just throwing in a sim instead. On the side of Team 1, looks like the exact same comp they ended off the last round, just Banner on the McCree. Actually, no, he was on the McCree, so never mind, the exact same comp. There goes, first pick going to Crimson, nice pick there. Pole gonna get a pick on the opposing main tank though, so they're without a shield. A main shield going into this fight. Fight's dropping to point. Team 1 has the early advantage. Oh, just beating up on Pole. Brady will get the credit for the kill though. We are seeing though the Brig coming out on Team 2 being Warrior Girl coming out here. Oh, there you go, getting a nice little boop. And now gonna do what Brigs do best, help do damage. There you go. The fight's pretty even as Crimson got the boop. Very nice boop. Killer though gonna get another kill to fill in for Brady's kill of his comrade. So I mean, my goodness. Team 2 looks like they do have the advantage here. Only one left on Team 1. Never mind, the hamsters coming in making it 2. Team 1's reinforcements coming in now. Banner on the soldier. Killer getting a kill on Crimson. Okay, they got a lot of stuff going on here now. As this fight has been going on for a long time. Lots of percent going in the favor of Team 1. I mean, it looked like this should have ended about 20% ago, but it hasn't. Instead, Team 2 got off the point for a second, giving it even more ult. The high noon coming in from a bump from Toskanator. Not going to be enough, going to get 1. I mean, Team 2 finally got the point. They did let it climb up, though, to almost 50. That's a lot of charge, or a lot of percent to give up here, especially when you have the lead. You don't want to risk your opponent taking map 2 and making it, going to the tiebreaker, which is the giant drum map. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a nice map. EMP out by Team 1. Oh my, Team 1 pulling all of their ults. Grab, mines, a barrier, everything. However, they only got 2 picks out of it all. Warrior Girl pulling out the rally. Never mind. Banter. Did I say they used it all? No, they haven't. Abu using the coalescence. We're also seeing the tag visor come out by Banner Boy. That will give Team 1 the thing back. As a boop off the map by Crimson. Gonna get the brig. Charged by Pole will, however, get Crimson and Killer and Banner. Fight breaking out heavily on the point here. And they just don't know what to do here. It's Fairy Star. Ooh, nice pick there. Gonna get a piece of the kill pie while keeping the team up. Gonna make it a double, actually. Alright. You can heal and kill. Yeah, no, that's kind of what you do with Moira. You kill and heal a little bit. Nice. This one's been going back and forth. This map's a lot closer than the last 2. There you go. The wall's falling down here. As the hamster dropping in for Team 1. Red Hawk coming in. Killer though will get the opening pick of the fight, getting Banter. Wall's going to be coming back up again as Wolf Girl going to be getting a pick on Abu, winning the support battle early on. Pole and Chaston gonna quickly remove another 2 competitors as Red Hawk will take out Toskanator when he was starting his ult. Not gonna matter though, as Killer gonna finish him off. So here you go, Team 2 looking to claim the victory here on Busan. Entering the point of no return, you know, once they hit about 85%, that's about it, you know? I mean, at that point, it's the point of no return. They lose this next fight, they're done. Grab, Shatter, gonna get 1. We're gonna see the charge. Shatter gonna get another Shatter, getting 2 that time. Both supports, neither are gonna die though. Good play by Toskanator and Killer to prevent that. Brady getting a pick on Fairy Star. Just in the middle of all this chaos, Toskanator getting another pick on the Sombra. There goes Brady by Cheston, and it looks like Team 2. Oh, gonna get the pin on Abu, which will firmly put out of place this map for Team 1. Team 2 will be taking Busan, our 3rd map here on the Scrim. Beautiful work by them. Getting a lot done there. Whew, and sweet cheese. After all this talking, I can get it open. There we go. Gonna grab me a water bottle as we got a nice play of the game coming on the side of Banter on the first point. This is the Dragon Blade that ended up getting 3 early on in the fight, or actually in the middle of that first map. Very nice play. There's 6 Dragon Blade kills. Sweet jeez, a very action-packed Busan map, very tight throughout the match. But however, that will move us on to our 4th map, going to be the payload. There we go, the escort map. Someone did drop, I don't quite know. Oh, that was a boo. So they need a support. However, we're gonna have a couple more people dropping on in. So TW, you're gonna get on in. Oh wait, no, never mind. Abu's still over there. I was looking at the wrong person. Who left? I do not know. Oh wait, they don't need a support, but that kind of gives me an idea. Toskanator can swap to go with Brady. Gonna get Killer to swap with you. Love is a DPS, right? So we'll get him in. on the opposing team. That gives them 3, doesn't it? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. D-step can come in. Oh, not Vav. Yeah, you go there, and I'm gonna grab you and put you there. Okay, there we go. I think we finally got this all figured out. I'm not quite sure. And then we got Kawhi, which we can put in for actually the Killer, because Killer's been in there the whole time almost. That's 3 maps. Lots of shakeups. So we're gonna be entering map 4. What to pick for this one? I think we're gonna go with everybody's favorite in Rialto, but I think we're gonna make it a kind of a pain with a nah, not a pain, I guess, because a lot of people have gotten used to Gibraltar. Trying to think, what could we shift? I feel like something else needs to move. Yeah, we're gonna move Brady to this one. There we go. Alrighty, so that's everybody, as we will be moving on to so map number 4 being Watch Point Gibraltar. Let's see what they can do on this map. I mean, it is our payload for this scrum. Throat's feeling a bit better now after getting some refreshing agua. Agua? Why did I say that? Water. There we go. Kind of throwing all kinds of stuff at our teams here and our players here today, just to get the best out of them. As this is just the beginning of all the scrims we're going to be seeing this week and the next. I mean, we're going to be having scrims throughout all those weeks. So here we go, both teams getting ready to come out and fire away here on map 4. On the side of our attackers, looks like we'll be seeing a Hog, Ryan, at least in spawn, with a Pharmacy, Tracer, and Ana. Alright, not a bad setup there. On the opposing side, looks like we'll be seeing on Hanzo, McCree, Ryan, Czar, Moira, Lucio. Very mobile comp, can get around the high ground really quickly if needed. Of course, lots of AoE healing to keep the team alive, especially with the big bulky bodies they have in the front. We're actually going to be seeing a swap to a Reaper here on the attacking side, go with the Pharmacy, so we'll have to wait and see what that does. Sorry for taking out, we're just getting as many people as we can in, I'm sorry. Right, here we go, map 4, early pick on Tuscanator coming from Expert Thief. Nice pick, as Tuscanator will now be jumping to the Genji. Very quick swap off the Pharah. For payload is going underground, Vavani gonna get the nice play, as also gonna see a res in the back lines by bunch of Crimson. But that's not gonna stop Vavani from getting another 2 picks. And he's just trying on the back, firing right, making it 3, alright. Popping off, popping off. Tuscanator will finally be the one to slay the beast. Vavani TW also as well, while keeping the team healed up on the Moira, also getting a pick there on Hawk, finishing him off. Right now we're on a Boo, just kind of booping the Reaper back. Gonna see Red Hawk swap to the Winston, they're going Rhino Winston. Some unblockable damage along with the Rhine, alright, yeah, you got plenty of stuff to do there. You have the Winston diving way in the back. They're going after the or after the Hanzo, going to get it. Fairy getting a res in the back as well, keeping the team alive along with Crimson. Here you go, Dragon Blade. Both Ryans charging, almost in sync. Nice pin. Both getting a pin apiece. However, Brady will be the one to fall. Kawhi will be taking out Tuscanator. Rip. As the Genji goes down, Red Hawk. Oh, Crimson getting a nice pick there in between healing shots. It's a nice Valk, just kind of keeping the team sustained here as they push towards the big door. Alright, Team 2 pushing through, at least through the first gate. It's Expert Thief gonna fan and 2-shot the Reaper. Nice headshot. Oh, we are gonna see the res by Fairy. However, Grab Dragon is coming out. 1, 2. Sweet cheese. Bubony getting a triple. Sweet cheese. Okay. Alright, pop it off. Pop it off. Ryan flying in from above. Ooh, just bouncing off the boxes. That's majestic AF, to be honest. As Kawhi gonna beat down the shield. Big by Tosco. There you go, going in for the blade. Just like meanwhile on the back healer keeping up. Oh, there's the nano at the end of it. Gonna give Gunji a bit of sustain as well right before he goes down. Nick Browns though gonna get a double with the help of Ana keeping the healing going. Beautiful, gonna get Vav and another. Giving Team 2 some time to push the payload forward. Oof. Pen attempt by Brown's not gonna hit anything. You're all gonna see Thief get a double. Nice, TW gonna get one in. Fairy kind of actually fun, and they're getting the res. But right after we got a coalescence by TW. Brady getting a pick. T-Step getting one as well. I mean, lots of picks here in the fight, but it does look like we're going to the outdoors. Abu keeping the team going here as they come back out, getting a nice bit of charge on that barrier. Brady has Shatter, Nick has Shatter, both Ryans have a Shatter. Counter Shatter Warfare is up and going, ready to be used. However, on the side of Team 1, they will have Dragons very shortly, along with... Oh, never mind. Did I say shortly? I mean right now, as Vav getting a nice headshot to get Fairy. They're about to have Beat Drop as well, and Grav is at 73% here. They're just bullying Nick and the Ana behind him. Rip Ana gonna get taken out by Kawhi. Oni Blade, one of our new recruits. Jumping in as well. Shatter by Brady gonna get 2. Another shatter by Nick will get 2 as well. So both sides getting 2. The red's coming out. Right in the face of the Reinhardt. Understood. Okay. Alright. Getting a little out there, you know. That's what you like to see in a Mercy though. A Mercy that is not afraid to res when needed. Or just heck in the face of devastating big German hammer, I guess. You know, like, Ryan had that hammer ready to swing. But both sides coming in with a good bit of ults. Grab Dragons and Barrier are already on the side of Team 1. On the side of Team 2, they have the Primal Rage, the Dragon Blade, and the Nano. All getting ready to... all ready to be used. There we go. Winston dive in. We're going to see him using his Primal early on in the fight. Kind of just swatting people away using these hands. Grab Dragons out on the payload. Gonna get a couple. Gonna get one. Brady gonna get another. Gonna take out the opposing. Ryan with the hammer. Here we go. Charged by Brady. Gonna get the Winston. Oh, not gonna kill him yet though. Oh, Expert instead on the Reaper will finish him off. Punch him some holes in the Winston. Whew. D-Step getting removed by Kawhi, and I just gotta say, the healing on the side of Team 1, keeping them going here. I mean, lots of early picks along with the heals. There you go, taking out the opposing heals like that. But Crimson taking out the deadly sniper. Once again, out-sniping the snipers today. That's kind of been a common thing for him. And the Nano coming with the Genji as he's going for the blade. Tuscanator diving on in with the help of the Nano, getting 1. Oh, gonna get the Zarya. He's gonna make it 2. Pushing back towards the payload, trying to make it 3. Couldn't quite get it. And you're not gonna see Expert using the Blossom. There you go. I forgot about the Fairy going for the res in the middle of it all. Almost got it. Wouldn't have mattered either way as the round is complete. As the payload stopped moving. Damn. Lots of good ults in that fight. Just ult economy would end up ruling the day. As Team 2. Got a decent distance. They got about halfway through the map. Oh, sweet Jesus, my throat. Okay, so we're gonna see Team 1 now on the attack. They look very strong on that defense, especially the second point. So I'm kind of curious to see what they can do here. It looks like they're going to be running Genji Widow, Reinzar, Moira, and the Lucy. Oh. Well, let's see. What were they looking like?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let me see what's this. Oh yeah, I'm on the defensive side. We're going to be seeing the Sim, of course, coming out by D-Step. We're a really good Symmetra. You know, you don't hear a lot of people say that, but this is a good Symmetra. On top of using the Diva Rhine Brig combo, just to kind of help bat people around. Interested to see where this goes. As big flying orbs. You know, yeah. Trying to use it to keep from passing out. Like, apparently, staying up to 5 in the morning for a month is not the best strategy. Let's see. I need something because I'm hungry as fuck. I'll get that out of the game. There was a team's fight it out up here on top, right above the little drop point. Red Hawk charging in, the other Ryan charging in as well. Brady, hello. It's gonna be actually D-Step though getting the first pick of the fight from as far as I can tell. Getting it on a boo with the turret. Tuskinator and D-Step gonna double down on that, getting another 2 picks. You're right, sleep is for the weak. I mean, I've learned that staying up till 5 AM at least the last month. Here you go, Brady just kind of chilling above his opponent's head. Oh, gonna get flashed by Tusk though. As the payload will keep on moving. No, it's not. Haha, JK. Team 2 holding it real strong down here. As Expert gonna get a pick. Tuskinator getting one as well. So Tusk gets one. Immediately shut down by the Widow. I'm getting any more high news out on the field along with the wall. Oh, picking up. There it is. Woo! Red Hawk getting the charge by Zarya into the little cart. We are seeing coalescence out on both sides. Fairy to keep her team up, and it looks like TW doing the same, just trying to give one team an edge in this brawl. And I mean, that's the problem with really good supports. You know, if your team has really good support, you're not going to be breaking through that line anytime soon. Tuskinator getting 2 right there. As Vuv trying to go for a Genji Blade, but we end up getting the Diva in the back lines alone. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out in the kill feed. Team 1 though are beginning to start pushing in towards the payload a little bit. Shadow gonna get Red Hawk. Oh, and the Moira as well, so that's a 2-piecer. Expert taking Hawk, TW getting D-Step. And there you go, that automatically gives them 2. That gives them 2 nice picks. Their supports, oh, there you go, are now falling to the ground there, both by Expert. Tuskinator, though, taking out the main shield of Team 2. Knocking down the Rhine. Vevany. Another pick on Tuskinator, though. No luck there with the DPS matchups. Oh, Fat Shadow getting 5! Expert getting 1 in the mech, so that's 1 full one. Yeah, no. We're going to see TW getting another pick as well. Just in between healing, getting some nice picks by them. They've been doing it all, for the most part, throughout most of the contest. Getting another one, a double for TW. Crimson's trying to survive for the life. Fairy as well, but no, the Moira battle won by TW. Oh, the mech out will get Expert. That's only 1, though. TW making it a triple. Okay, yeah, just healing and getting lots amounts of kills. Doing the perfect balance of DPS and heals on the Moira. And Kawhi going to get a double as well. And pulling Primal just to bat the enemy supports away down into the spawn room. Former spawn room. RIP. Fairy and Crimson gone again. It doesn't seem like they're taking out one support at a time. No, it's either all or none on the side of Team 2. As now we're going to be seeing Red Hawk fighting Brady on the Diva. Rip, he's eliminated by Toskinator. Kawaii going to get Toskinator as well. Nice Dragon Blade coming out with a shatter. Going to stop the mid-air of his blade. He'll be able to barely get out, it seems. Yes, it's TW now pulling the Coalescence. Very nicely done there. Just to keep the team alive. And actually going to help waking up people to get a couple picks for Vuv. Getting both supports once again, so Team 2 has no heals entering this fight. No, they won't even get a chance to contest the payload. It's going all the way. Team 1 firing back here and taking map 4. Brady pulling off the play of the game. Alright, big old chunky shatter. This is when we had the double shatters in the midst of the first push. And Fairy in the face of death somehow in the face of a Reinhardt. Getting that beautiful res. I don't know how you did it. But dang, that's surprising. Alright. Just the impressive reses we're seeing from our Mercies. And of course the spectacular healing we're seeing from all supports in these scrims. Definitely just the card right there that we saw for Fairy. 10,000 healing. That's a good chunk of healing. They're doing their job. And really these teams are playing around each other like they haven't been playing together long. Some of them have been in multiple scrims together, but beyond that, not really a lot going on in that regard. But with that, we're going to get a couple of sub-ins. Swapping some people around. Oni Blade, what do they play? I have no idea, so we're going to go check the profile. Genji. Hanzo. Also DPSs, yeah, that seems reasonable, you know, for the mains. So Oni going to get in for... Let's see, we're going to take you. Yeah, however, all recruits that are currently there will be sitting for a bit as we are trying to get everybody drafted soon. So kind of just wait on that. Let's see, we're just trying to get everybody that hasn't been getting to play a bit of time. Actually, yeah, I kind of want to see those two work. I think that's how we'll leave it for now. That's what we'll do. We'll leave it like that for now. As we'll be entering our final map here of today's recruit scrim. At least this one. There's multiple that have been going on. Another control. Let's go to my personal favorite. We're going to go to Oasis. So, that's what we're going to be doing here. Here we go. Final map of the recruit scrim. And yeah, I'm sorry.
Welcome to Oasis.
However, don't fret, there will be plenty more recruit scrims. There is one going on right now being recorded. That way it can be posted later. We don't know if we can double live stream or not on the channel, so we're not going to attempt it here with the scrim going on. But there will be plenty of recruit scrims coming up throughout the coming days and actually into next week. Oh, okay. Sorry, with the YouTube names, I don't quite always catch people. I'm sorry, Chaston. I'm sorry. You're gonna learn very quickly. Even as the commissioner, I have the brain of a goldfish. Like stereotypical 3 seconds gone kind of thing for the most part when it comes to things. So you're gonna have to remind me who it is on YouTube several times. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will remember one day, potentially by season 3. But with this in mind, the last map, Abu going to be running the Moira along with D-Step on the Lucio. Oni Blade, one of the new ones. As far as I remember coming in here on the Genji, of course. Oni Blade makes sense to do it that way. Blue Skies on the Rhine with Kawhi on that deadly Czar, Banter and Expert taking the DPS roles with Reaper, Genji respectively, Fairy on the Mercy and TW on the Moira. They've been actually a really good support duo, in my opinion. Eat chest. Going to be heading on to our second scrim. Is currently going on right now. As Vevany getting the first pick. Oni got to quickly follow up on it. Going to make it 2, 3. Yep, there you go. The DPS are just kind of taking over this one. Alright, so Team 2 trying to set back up and get back in. Gonna try to do their thing. Oh, Kawhi gonna get the first pick of the fight here on D-Step, so that's one support down. They have nothing to res it either. Ryan gonna charge in, gonna not get nothing but Nick. Will get Kawhi. Expert will get Vev. Nick, okay, getting Fairy on the Brig and the Zarya down. Alrighty, going off, getting a good bit of DPS in there. Fairy swapping back to the Mercy. Blue charging in. Polgod though on the Hog. Showing off a little bit of different styles here by him today. Going to be doing some things as Nick Brown and Oni are going to get another pick apiece. Pulse going in the middle there, trying to get someone in the back lines of Team 2. Not happening as Blade, Shatter, and Coalescence already on the side of Team 2. Team 1 has Shatter, Coalescence, but the Hog ult instead. Here we go. Hog ult going in. Banter boy gonna get a boo. Oh, the Shatter comes out. Banter will get 2 though before he's pushed away. Charged by Blue will get him pushed to the wall. Expert Thief's getting a double. And now just gonna follow him down into the hole. Alright, understood. Go for it. Nice pin by Blue, but also in pole getting a double for him. His Team 2 will finally be taking this second, or this first point for the second, or the first time. Yeet. Grab out on the side of Team 2. They're going to get 5. Blossom coming out in the middle of it as well. Coalescences on both sides, keeping teams up. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. It looks like Team 2, though, with Fairy getting a res in the middle of all that, going to give Team 2 the edge. They will be keeping the point as Team 1's on the run. Blue still has Shatter online. Oh, setting up beautifully for it. Just waiting behind the bookshelf. Oh, going to wait for him to push in. Oh, he is just... another fat tank ult. There it goes. Gonna get 2. Both tanks as well. There goes the Hog off the map with Blue. However, we're gonna see Banter coming with the Dragon Blade. Gonna get the... not gonna get the Rhine. They're just gonna kind of hang back. Team 2 losing the point though to a Pharah that has been swapped to by them. Oh, nice hook by Pole. Gonna get broken by the wall though as Team 2 keeping a strong hold here now, surpassing their opponents and percentage of the point. Above getting a little to the ground though as Dragon Blade out by Oni. We'll see what this can do. We'll get the Mercy, so that knocks out any chance of res to keep a fight going on the point. Over Pole will get TW, so there goes one of the healers on Team 2's side. Fight's becoming a little bit even. Nick Brown doing getting a pick on Blue. Hog pushing ult, charged by Nick Brown, gonna get picked by the Zarya instead. This fight's close. If Team 2 can win this one and not lose it, this Fairy coming back and getting Kawhi back up. Grav coming out on their end. Blossom as well. Nice ult, double by Vev, single by Expert, but that's a lot of good ults. Put out Coalescence out by Abu, just trying to stall. Nick Brown, oh nice Shatter, gonna stop the Coalescence and take out the main tank. Knocking Abu off the point to keep Team 2 firmly in possession and allows them to win map 1 of Oasis. Nice play here. This could end it here with a 3-2 going in favor of either team, no matter who wins. We just gotta have to wait and see what these teams can pull off though here on the next map. It's a little outdoorsy map. Here we go. I don't remember what it's called, but both teams coming out with similar comps to what they ran. But you are going to see Expert Thief though on the McCree this time. Vevany coming out on the Sombra. I think those are the only changes we're going to be seeing at this time. Very close brawl map. Just kind of working around the middle point here. Kind of got to do your thing. So we're going to see what they can do. Nice first take by Team 1, kind of just keeping the fight on the ground one. As Blue charging in, gonna get stuck in the back lines. This is not where you want to be as a Reinhardt. You got 3 people on you, but your Zarya's coming up with you. Trying to get him from behind as well, but Vuv and Nick getting kills respectively. I'll make it Pole as well, alrighty. 3 picks in favor of Team 1 quickly going there. And TW winning the Moira battle against the Boo there. Oni gonna get Expert as well. Pole God doing some nice things here on this Hog. So we've seen him on the Hanzo, the Reaper, the Reinhardt, and the Hog. A nice variety of characters coming from him in the last 2 days when it comes to scrims. Team 2 gonna push back in though. I mean, last time they had a little bit of trouble starting off, but they did eventually take it. So kind of just wondering if they can do the same. Charged by Blue will get the opposing Reinhardt. There goes Nick and Brown, him off into the streets. Oh, barely misses the cars. However, the fight lays on the point is Blue Sky. We'll get Vuv in the middle of all that. Nick, though, will win the battle with a fire strike. Blade out by Oni along with the whole Hog by Pole. Pole getting a double. Fairy getting a res on Blue as well from the outside as he's going to come charging back in. Barely missing a Boo. Team 1 just trying to hold on to their contention here. The point is we're going to see lots of ults. Nice one by D-Step there. Going to help his team survive that shatter. Fairy doing the best to keep her team alive. Along with the Coalescence, okay, lots and lots of healing coming out here on the side of Team 2. Just trying to keep their team up here and try to keep them sustained so they can win this team fight. They want to get this point. There you go, Banner Boy getting Pole God. Oh, charged by Blue and the EMP as well. However, that's not going to stop Team 2. As they will be... Oh, there you go. Getting the point for the first time here. And the res as well on the Blue Skies, giving Team 2 all their pieces back. However, we are seeing a Pharah come in as there's no hit scan on Team 2. We are seeing a Boo with the O along with a Nick. Both of them have Shatter and Coalescence. We do have Dragon Blade on the side of Team 2 out of Banner. Expert, which is swapped to the Reaper, almost to Blossom. And of course, Grab's close as well. We have, however, hit the point of no return for Team 1. Once they get the point again, they're almost guaranteed victory if they can grab it. But they've hit that percentage where it's too hard to come back on the rebound. But here we go. Dragon Blade coming out from Oni. Here we go. 2 picks early on Fairy and Blue might have cost Team 2 this point. We'll have to wait and see. There's a 3rd pick. TW doing all the healing they can as they're charged into a nearby wall. Expert going down there, and that may be the end of this fight. We'll have to wait and see on what Team 2 can do. Can they get back? Blue Sky getting pulled a bit closer. There you go. Coalescence. Shatter going to get 4. However, not going to be enough. No follow-up. Pole Guy going to get Fairy in the middle of the res. Not going to happen this time, says Pole. Grab out on the point. Going to get 2 as... Oh, hello. We are going to see Kawhi try to fight for his life. They're not going to get anything. Barrage. Coalescence. Whole Hog, everything coming back. A Boo in the middle of all this. Along with D-Step keeping the team alive. And they do have Barrier just in case. Blue diving in with a Winston now. D-Step getting a pick on TW. Knocking out one of their main healers. Blue Sky is down as well. So this will be going on to a 3rd map. Whee! It's a very good Overwatch here on these control points. Both of these control points in the scrim today have gone to a map 3. And once they get us this outside map, like this little, you know, ocean view. It's a very nice map. I like it. However, don't fall in the water. How beautiful it is. That's not a good thing. So we just get a nice little view of the building and the clouds. And is that a building or a ship? Oh, that's the building. That's both teams now ready to come out for the final map overall here in the scrim. Who will win the map right here? Who will win Oasis and take overall the series 3-2? Oh, there we go. We do got a nice little brawl coming out of the point here. Point is not even opened up, so there's no contention yet. First pick coming out of Thief on the Diva. Nice play getting D-Step out of the way as that takes out their main heals. They do have a Mercy though that could get the res, but no. Blue is going to charge the Ryan away as well, giving 2 picks in the favor of Team 2. Abu getting into the back lines though, even with the boop, is going to get the res. Eliminated shortly later by Kawhi, that's now playing the Moira. Understood. They will get the res and we're quickly eliminated. As Team 2 will take possession at this point first. Actually giving them, this is their first time I believe out of the 3 maps that they've gained the control point first. So kind of interesting to see how dominant they're showing up early on in this one. Blade already out though by Oni. Oh, heard of the stun. Gonna get the Diva that was popped in the mech. Also gonna get Fairy Star and Blue Skies and Banter. That's a 4-piece. Viv and he just kind of jumping in there as well, getting a pick in the midst of all of that. Okay, yeah, we have learned today that Team 2 does not need to grab the point first, or Oni just goes off on a blade spree. Oh, we are gonna see the Val gonna get 2, both supports. TW though gonna get Viv, so I mean, gonna take them out separate. So they have no heals on Team 2. They're just trying to find the small building. Diva out of mech, Neck getting Fairy Stars. Never mind, they did have 1. My bad. No, never mind. That's Team 2. My bad. Team 1, though, doing a good job of holding here. I mean, they're just taking out all the supports early on in these fights for Team 2. Team 1's just holding the advantage that way. They do have 2 ults. They have Shatter and Barrier. On the opposing side, though, they have 5 ults entering this fight. Coming close to Rally as well. So that would give them a full 6 ults. What combinations are you thinking of here? I mean, you got Grab, you got Bomb. Probably Grab Bomb could be a good one if you get the Rhine out of the way. We're gonna see. Ooh, nice pick by Blue Skies on a D-Step. Bombs, Shatters, Coalescences for both sides. Expert gonna get a double. TW getting a pick on the Lucio. While just keeping the team alive here. Helping them fight through this. Keeping them speeded as well just to get them around the point faster. Of course, don't forget. Oof, excuse me. Kawaii on the Moira getting some nice group heals. I will say both sides healers are doing a wonderful job. TW especially, I've noticed on their Moira has been really good, and of course Fairy pulling out the Brig a lot in this one, doing some good work getting the primary shield stuns for that. Here we go. We are going to see Rally on the point for Team 2. Barrier out for Team 1. Barrage coming from above. Barrier's out for both teams now. No one dying from the DPS, so it's the fights going on. Uncontested, it's just a battle of the shields. We are going to see a Grav come out. Going to get a couple of Team 1s in there. Going to back them down. Got 3 in total. Oh, charge. We nearly got Blue, didn't. Instead, we're going to see Blue get D-Step once again. He keeps finding his way into that shoulder. TW also going to get a boot that's now on the Mercy. Oh, going to make it Vuv as well. Banter is going to get Pole. And Team 2 going to keep holding strong here. Slowly creeping as this fight gets underway here, this next contest for the point. We will see Team 2 enter the point of no return, about 85%, where they can have this match if they can get this next big win. They do only have Shatter at the time and Coalescence as well, so we'll see what they can do. Blue and Nick both missing charges on each other, just moving each other away. We will see Coalescence out on Team 2 side. Team 1, they have Hog. The Blade that is now coming out. The Coalescence coming out to help counter that out, though. Oni will still get 1, however. Hawaii will knock him out with Coalescence, however. It's a very good bout. Hog. Shatter. Nice Shatter by Nick. Going to kill 1 on the spot, which is Blue. Preventing them from using their Shatter. Abu getting Oni up as well. So Team 1 getting all their pieces back up on the battlefield as soon as possible. Nice charge getting Hawaii by Nick. And on the point, we're going to see Abu healing. We're going to see Vuv flying in the sky, getting some nice pot shots in. There goes Fairy. Banter's not far behind as Oni will take them out. And it looks like Team 1, never mind, it's going to be contested a little bit longer. Thief not able to do anything there. TD Step will get them. Team 1 now taking the point. However, 4 ults, almost 5. Rally should be online very shortly for Team 2. They had 5 ults last time they came into a fight like this. Their opponent had 1, but they do have barrier on both sides. We do have a barrage coming out early. Gonna get 2. Make it 3. Nice plays. However, Expert coming out, popping off, getting the pharmacy out of the sky. Alright. Still firing away here as Banter and Thief coming in. Grab gonna get all 2 of Team 1 in a little pickle. Not gonna do much so, has not enough follow-up. Both of the remaining Team 1 members, or Team 2 members, eliminated. Here we go. We're gonna see Team 2 coming to the point. They got a touch. They don't touch in time. In midair as the clock. The percentage hits 100. Yeah, that's gotta be devastating for Team 2. However, they will lose the overall series here. Our series of recruits coming in and out. As Team 1 will end up with the better look at the draw here in this series, winning it overall 3-2. Oni Blade, of course, getting a big old chunky 4-piece early on in the fight. There you go. Beautiful 4-piece to start off the last map. I don't know how you get any better than that. But that's going to be it for this recruit scrim. There is another one currently going on. If you can get yourselves a live spectator seat hosted by an actual cupcake, that one will be posted to the YouTube channel you're currently watching shortly. Sometime in the next couple days. We'll try to leave some kind of indication of when that is. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Overwatch League of Champions YouTube channel. This will be home to our recruit scrims, games when we start our season, and of course much more. So keep that in mind. Click the subscribe button, hit the bell, and all that good stuff. And of course, comment down below what you'd like to see in a couple of recruit scrims. Maybe some recruits that stood out to you. Do that down below. But that's going to be it for the OLOC here in this scrim. I've been your host, Chubby5544, and I am signing out. Peace.